What's good, YouTube? It's your boys, the Hoodie Boys. Let's get it. Measly G and Cliff, y'all. We here with another banger real quick just to put out some positivity and some energy and push. Let's go. Outside of that, y'all already know in the title what this is about. So before we get into it, today's shout out, I just want to shout out my loved ones, y'all. My moms, my pops, my girl, my daughter, you know, my sisters, my brothers. I want to give them all a big shout out because without them at the end of the day, I wouldn't be the, I wouldn't be the man that I am today. You know, I wouldn't have the values that I have and the principles that I have that are instilled from the people who watched and spent time with me growing up. So today's shout out goes to all of them, all of those friends that's been around 10, 15, 20 plus years. This is for you all. And I know 90% of that population I just gave a shout out to does not watch this content, but still shout out to you anyway. Outside of that, Cliff is holding up a pair of Spider-Mans. Y'all already see. Cliff, hold that up a little bit more, Cliff. We'll get to that. But today, you see, we got the white box. This is a size 8.5, okay? This is an 8.5. Let's let that clear up. Boom. Bam. 8.5. Let's read that out. We have women's Air Jordan 1 low slip NRG Chicago colorway. Alright? And I'm going to pull out one. Maybe I'll pull out both of these shoes. Give me a second here. Now you got your typical white box for the ladies. It's got the gold Jordan on the top. And it's just the typical of the men's black boxes. But not even to say reverse because it would be gold and black then if that's the case. But here we go. It is a Chicago colorway. These bad boys are light. I would suggest if you are copping these for your lady, maybe go up a half a size because since there are no laces, this area right here is not as loose fitting as it would be if you had laces. So I would suggest going up a half a size because even though you got some snaps here, you got a snap there, and you got a snap there too. Let's let that sink in. Boop. You got the, and on the front here on the tongue you have just like the tag would on the shoe, it says made in China, and it's just that upside down. And then coming down here you have the Air Jordan. All this is upside down once again. Nike Air. So bam, this material kind of looks 3M-y to me. It looks 3M. I think it is 3M on the side panel as well as the toe box. And coming through, you do have the white midsole and the red bottom, just like the Chicago colorway. I even believe this tongue is 3M. You know, the more I'm talking about it now, the more I'm kind of tempted to try to get the, what am I trying to get? I kind of want a size 12 for myself. Now, sometimes, and it depends on women's Jordan 1s, I can wear 11.5. And then sometimes I need a 12. Like the Roxy's, I need a 12. And that was because, oh shoot. Okay, well those are put up. But the Roxy's, that's what this material reminds me of, the Roxy's. So with this material, the way it is constricted, I would definitely wear a size 12 in these and not 11.5. I do like them. It's a Chicago colorway. It's kind of slick. This would look dope with some shorts. It feels very light, so it feels very cheap. But at the end of the day, like I said, maybe a bigger size might do some justice. I did get this one right here for my girl, so she can match basically my Spideys, because I do not have any OG Chicagos. You see that? Come on, Cliff. Come on. Alright, man. Cliff got me doing extra work, but let's just go ahead and let's just run down these shoes by each other. Bam. So you got your black coming down the center, which is very typical of your Chicago. I think if you're rocking it with laces, you'll want some black coming down the center part here, just like you got your black going down the strip. You got your white toe box. White toe box, again, this 3M material is pretty nice. The only thing I am impartial and that kind of makes me feel like it's a golf shoe is this little small Nike check right there. I'm not feeling this small Nike check 100% yet, but at the end of the day, you got what you got on the shoe and you got to run with it. Now, here we do have the red soles. Mine a little dusty from walking in them, but the red soles, now mine are dyed. So this is dyed, and actually just taking a look at it from being dyed, it's not too much of the difference because this is supposed to be clear. So, bam. So you got the same sole. This is just in a women's size, so it's probably a thinner fit. So for you wider foot folks, if you're looking for this shoe, I don't know how good this comfort may be. But other than that, it stays pretty true to form. I do like the fact that they added snaps right here so you can get your foot in easier, as well as for a more secure fit too as well when you're wearing the shoe. So this red, I don't want to say it feels like a leather. I want to say it feels like, again, it feels like a plastic. So this feels like a plastic really. I'll be 100%, but since it's that 3M material, and I don't know if how good you guys can really see this on your end. To me, it just looks red, but in hand, it's a big difference on how this material looks in hand. So in the comment section, definitely drop. Let me know what you did in the comment section. If you picked your lady up a pair of these, if you picked yourself up your pair of these because you got a small foot. Most stores got these up to a size 10 in women's, and then there were a few 11, 11.5, 12s that I definitely know they were on sneakers. I took the L. The resale on these hit high for a quick minute, but then it's fizzled back down. But we may see it go back up. At the end of the day, it is a Chicago colorway. Women wearing Jordans more than ever nowadays. And also the Littlefoot gang, the Asian gang, is also going to be copping these too as well. So, make sure you let me know what your comments are on the section. I think I may just pull the trigger on these just because, like I said, I don't have an original Chicago. And at $100, if you would have got it for retail, it's definitely something you would just tuck away in the closet. It will go up in value and rarity and scarcity later on down the road. But right now, people are saying, stay in your lane. I am iffy on this. Also, the Nike swoosh on this is embroidered. So let me, if you can see the details in the threading, right there, it is embroidered. So it's embroidered right there. You see the buckle. There's no Jordan emblem on the buckle. You got the black insole with the red Jordan. So if you can see that. And then here you have the white wing, basketball wing logo. On the back it says Nike and the swoosh name and stripe are trademark. So I do act like that they added a little flair back there instead of it making just the plain red. I do like that they added that aspect to it. Gives it a little bit more pop. So in all, I think this is a dope women's shoe. Jordan Brand has been bringing it with the ones for the women this year, so much that it's making men jealous. I know because I'm one of them. Alright, so this is fire. This is dope. I like the little 3M concept, so that way when light hits it, it flickers. It's not just a little plain Jane. I wish it would have had some like dope leather quality on it. That really made it like really, really dope. But everything that we've been getting so far feels like it's like, oh man, they were almost there with it. Like with these Spider-Man joints, they gave them the clear soles, and then gave them the 3M speckles, and then we get these women's that's made in mainly 3M material. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a flash of these, probably throw these up on IG with the camera, see how that flash makes it flicker and everything like that. But other than that, y'all, compared to these Spider-Mans, which in my opinion look just like the OGs, how I got them done. What y'all think in comparison to these, y'all? Let me know in the comment section. Also, there's some dope shoes coming out soon. Reach out to your boy Measly G. Hit my DMs on IG. If you got my number, go ahead and shoot me a text message. Let me know what's coming out that you think is a must cop. Because I want to go after some of these items for you all, see if I can get my hands on them early, or see if I can even cop them to let you know if they're worth the resale value, okay? This shoe right here, I think is worth the resale value if you didn't get it for $100, but only at like the 130, 150 range, and that's if you're getting it for your girl. If you're getting it for yourself, I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? I can't really knock it. Hopefully you're probably going for these bigger sizes. To me, I don't know if I can drop the 200 bills on these, not 200 bills, but the 2 bills on these for myself. If I can catch them for like 180, 185, I definitely would cop them. I wouldn't put too much money in something like this. It's so light. I don't know how the material will hold up or crease or anything like that. My Roxy's are similar, except the toe box is satin. So therefore, I don't know how this material works on a toe box. Other than that, get at your boy, me and Cliff, y'all. Y'all know how we bringing it. Just like to bring y'all whatever we can, show y'all shoes, everything like that. I love these so much. I wish I kept the extra pairs and I wasn't so nice and gave them to everybody, because these bad boys shot up through the roof, okay? Through the roof. Through the roof. Alright, y'all, let's give you one more look at them together. Remember, go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you're still watching right now and this is your first time watching the Hey Fam channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, and also give us a like, alright? Drop a comment, let me know what you think of the women's Jordan 1 Low Chicago. Let me know what y'all think. I'm checking out.